to tell.
Open wide, come inside. It's Play School.
We're somewhere different today. This is the safari ride, and we're going up, 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 up. We're going up as high as we can go. We're going up. Now, see right out there? Looking right across, you can see the blue water of the harbour, the trees all around, the whole of Sydney. And can you hear down below? Hear some birds? I wonder if you can hear any other animals. Right. Well, do you know where we are? We're at the zoo. And I'm going up to meet the others.
The zoo. Hello.
Hello. Play school at the zoo today. There's lots of animals to see.
Now, we're meant to be meeting John in there, but I don't know if he's here yet.
How about we go and find out?
I think we'd better. Come on.
Have a look. Pelicans. Beautiful, aren't they? I better go and find the others.
Lots of animals live in the zoo. Bears and tigers and elephants too. Monkeys and chimps and a big kangaroo. Lots of animals, lots of animals, lots of animals live in the zoo. Have you been to a zoo? There's lots and lots of animals to see here. I can't wait to get started. Yeah, but where's John?
I heard you call me. Here I am.
Oh, here he is. Mm-hmm.
Great to be here. There's so many animals at the zoo. There are lions, giraffes, seals, everything.
What about the
Did I mention those?
Kodiak bears?
But the animal I'm really fascinated by is the chimpanzee. You know, the whoop. I don't know why, but
do that well.
Comes naturally. See you soon. I'm going to look at the chimps.
Well, I think I might have a look around too and see what I can find.
Oh, all right.
See you soon.
See you. Do you have a favourite animal? Do you? Well, I think I might go and see the elephants. Come on. Here they are, 2 Indian elephants. Whoa, they're huge, aren't they? They're called Rani and Burma. And I think Human's back there in the background. Gosh, look at their great big bodies. And they've got lots of saggy skin all over them. You see their great big flat feet? Bonk, blonk. Wouldn't like to be stepped on with those feet, would you? Can you wobble from side to side like a big elephant? Like this? The elephant wobbles from side to side. He's terribly big and he's terribly wide. And people say wherever he goes, goodness gracious, what a nose! Ah! Oof, what a nose. See how the elephant can use its long nose to pick up things? It can use that nose to pick up food and put it in its mouth. Oh, or throw dust over its back to keep it cool. Well, elephants are pretty big, aren't they? They must need an awful lot of food. And there are lots more animals in the zoo. Whew, imagine how much they must all eat.
Oh, look at all this, the fresh fruit, vegetables, eggs, everything. They eat well. Apples, oranges, fresh fruit. fruit, vegetables, eggs, everything. Now this is the place where they get the food ready to give to the animals. Animals like chimpanzees, monkeys, orangutans, lots of different animals, and it's all fresh. And this is Hayden. He's a zookeeper who gets the food ready for the animals.
How are you, John?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
What have you got there?
Some celery for the chimps.
That's all.
And some more bread for the chimps.
Oh, it's everything I like here.
And some grapes. Would you like one?
What? Just one?
Certainly.
That one there?
Yep.
Terrific. And who's this one for? You right for that,
Chimpanzees,
Ray?
excuse me. Chimpanzees.
Chimpanzees get all that?
Yes, all that.
A question I wanted to ask. Is it all right for people who visit the zoo, who come to the zoo to see the animals, to feed the animals?
No, only zookeepers, because the zookeepers know exactly what the chimpanzees eat.
Right, good.
All special food for them.
Well, what do you want me to do something? I'm going to help
Well,
now.
you can carry the bucket for me if you'd like.
What are you going to carry?
I'll carry these 2 coconuts.
I'll carry the... I'll take the... Do you manage those all right?
Yeah, I think I'll be fine, thanks, John.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Sit down there.
Go see the chimpanzees. You sure you're all right with those coconuts?
Come on.
Here we are? Yes, I know. Got the coconuts. Okay. Now, this is the place where Hayden feeds the chimps. And I'm going to help, all right? I wonder if they're hungry. Do I just throw it?
Yep, just a banana.
Do I peel it for them?
No, I'll do it for you.
Oh, right.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. They're hungry, all right. They really are like people sometimes, aren't they? Walking on the 2 legs and catching. It's holding it just like we hold it. Oh. Very tasty. Sucking the juice out of an orange. And when they hold the food, they can put it in their feet and pull it apart with their hands. That's something we can't do. Well, even if we could, we shouldn't. Yeah. Got it. Oh, the whole banana. It's had enough to eat this one. The baby chimp's going to have a bit of exercise now. Are they good climbers? Oh, there's the baby on its mother's back. Hang on tight. Well, I think they've nearly finished eating now. A bit more. Oops. Shake, shake, shake. They really enjoyed all that food. And did you see the chimp that was going shaking like that? Well, you have a shakedown. Come on and shake, shake, shake. Come on and shake, shake, shake. Come on and try it. Let's all shake, shake, shake. And have a scratch as well. Go on, enjoy yourselves. Go on.
Something else scratching around. It's not a chimpanzee. It's got a long tail. Must be a monkey. Can you see its long, spidery arms and legs? The spider monkey. Monkey swings from tree to tree. He's happy when people come to see. He jumps and jumps and plays about and never minds when people shout. Monkey happy as can be. Monkey swings from tree to tree.
Hairy monkeys. Well, another hairy animal lives in here. A big brown hairy bear. This is a Kodiak bear, the biggest bear there is. And I think maybe somebody's put some honey on that log because bears love honey. So I think the Kodiak bear's licking all the honey off. And maybe a few ants as well. Look at all that shaggy hair.
And that is a hairy bear.
And here's another hairy bear with big paws and great big teeth. I know a hairy bear, a very hairy bear, a very hairy, scary bear. I know a hairy bear, and she can growl like this. She is a hairy bear, a very hairy bear, a very hairy, scary bear. She is a hairy bear, and she can growl like this.
It is big.
Time for the story. But what do we have before the story in Play School? That's right, the clock. Another kind of flower clock. It's the Taronga Zoo floral clock, with lots of real flowers all around and numbers made with little pebbles, see? The long hand's pointing straight up, so it's something o'clock, and the short hand's pointing to that's the 11, which means it's 11 o'clock on the zoo clock. And on top of the clock, an elephant made out of a bush. Can you see the shape? Big ears and a trunk sticking right up.
Here's another animal made out of bush. It's a bush kangaroo. You see its face up here, and these are its paws. There's a kangaroo in the story. Have you seen a kangaroo hop? They hop very quickly. Hop, hoppity, hop, hoppity, 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 hop. Now, the story today is about a race between a kangaroo and a tortoise. And here's the tortoise here. Look at that hard shell there, and it's got rough skin. There's his head. They like to eat green things. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. And the tortoise moves very, very slowly. Plonk, plonk, plonkety, plonk goes the tortoise.
I'm a plonk tortoise with a hard shell on my back and a bag of delicious homemade green grass biscuits.
Hop, 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 hop.
Do you know what I am? I'm going to be the kangaroo. The kangaroo, but you can call me Roo for short.
And there's another character in the story too. It's an emu. And now it's time for the story to begin. One day, a kangaroo met a tortoise.
G'day, tortoise. Where you taking that lovely bag of green grass biscuits, huh?
Well, I'm off to Emus for afternoon tea with my delicious green grass biscuit.
Oh, are you really? You're going to have to move a lot faster than that if you're going to get there before night time. You are the slowest creature I've ever seen.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, I'll race you there anytime.
Oh, really? OK. You're on. On the count of 3, off you go. 1, 2, and 3. 3. Oh, off you go. I don't have to hurry. Slowest thing I've ever seen.
Well, tortoise set off at a usual steady pace. Plonk, plonk, plonkety, plonk. And went on without looking back or wasting a moment.
I can soon catch up with that tortoise. I'm much quicker than he is. I might just have a little rest here. Oh, favourite colour.
So Roo lay down. The grass was soft, the flowers smelt very sweet, and the sun was nice and warm. Before long, he was fast asleep. Tortoise plodded on. Plonk, plonk, plonkety, plonk. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Time moved on. It was 11:30, and Tortoise was ready for a snack. Without stopping, She nibbled on a green grass biscuit. She looked back to check if the kangaroo was racing up behind her. But Roo was still fast asleep. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Time moved on, and it was 1 o'clock. Tortoise was getting hungry. Nearly time for lunch. Tortoise nibbled on another biscuit as she went along. She looked back to check if the kangaroo was racing up behind her. But Roo slept on. Plonk, plonk, plonkety plonk, and Tortoise plodded on. And tick-tock, tick-tock, time moved on. It was nearly 4 o'clock. The shadows were getting longer and Tortoise was hungry for afternoon tea. Nearly there, she thought, and slowly plodded on. She looked back to check if the kangaroo was racing up behind her. Suddenly, Roo woke up and found the sun was already going down.
I didn't mean to sleep that long. Never mind, plenty of time to catch up with that tortoise. I take a long time to wake up as well sometimes. I used to be a young kangaroo, but I can still catch the tortoise.
Like another biscuit, Emu dear?
But Roo was too late. By the time he got to Emu's house, Tortoise was already there.
How about you, Roo? Would you like a biscuit? Here we go. Oh, none left. Lost your ears too, Roo.
The slow and steady Tortoise had won the race after all. And that is the end of the story.
Right, off with my slow tortoise shell. Now I can run. Come on, you run with me. I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. Running on the spot. Come on, let's do that again. Fast this time. I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. Running on the spot. All right, now, stop. Sit down.
We're waiting for a show to start. It's a very special show, an animal show. Now, I wonder if you can guess what animals we're going to see. Give you a clue. They got flippers on the front and a tail, which I can't show you now. I'm sitting on it. And they also go a barky noise like, ah! No, ar, 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 something like that. And they swim in the water. A seal show. That's what I was trying to be anyway.
Hello everybody, welcome to Taronga Zoo and a very special welcome here to our seal feeder presentation. This here is Benjamin. Benjamin is about 13 years old. This here is Bill, and Bill is 9 years old. Would you like to say hello? Yeah? Okay, that's good. Now, seals have flippers, and when we have flippers on, we're very, very clumsy. But seals certainly are not clumsy. We're going to show you their flippers and have a look at the shape of them. It's good. Our fur seals get their name because they have two layers, a very thick, soft fur. And they have to be able to look after their fur, so they groom their fur with three very small claws on their back flippers. It's good. Now they use their flippers to wash you as well. Seals take a bath just like we do, so they can wash that lovely long fur of theirs and also wash those nice long whiskers as well. way that ball is moving. So the whiskers are not holding the ball on the nose, but they're telling the seal which way the ball is about to move. And on that note, I think we'll say goodbye. Yeah? You say goodbye.
Did you see the seal balancing the ball on the end of his nose? That was quite a trick, wasn't it? And seals certainly like fish.
Ice cream tastes better than raw fish. It's a bit hard to balance an ice cream on your nose, though, isn't it? Everyone gets hungry at the zoo. Good tucker. I'd love a bit of tucker in my rumbly tummy. Rumbly, grumbly, tumbly tummy. I love a bit of tucker in my rumbly tummy. Rumbly, grumbly tum.
Another animal feeding. This is Erina, and we've got, what, a couple of ring-tailed possums with us.
We do. This little one's mother was killed by a car, and that little one's mother was killed by a cat. So we're looking after them until they're big enough to go and live in the wild again.
And what do they eat?
At the moment, they're still drinking milk. And as they get a bit bigger, they get flowers, and they're just starting to have a little nibble on things like that, and also leaves from trees. And once they're really good at finding them, eating them, and they're frightened of people again, then we can release them back to the wild.
Oh, this one's not very frightened of me. And are they girls or boys?
This one's a girl, and that one's a boy. That one is a little bit younger than this one.
Let's see if they'll eat some of this grevillea. You have any of that?
They're still a bit full from the milk, I think.
Oh. Yes, I think they're a bit full. Not interested.
They like being together.
Are they... They're obviously friends, aren't they?
Normally the mother has twins, so they quite like being together, and actually they seem much happier if they're kept in pairs.
Lovely, aren't they? All right, I think it's time
I'll
for
just
them
put
to go
this
back
one
in the
back. Yeah,
pouches.
they get a little upset if they can't find their pouch back sometimes.
There's your pouch. Back in your pouch. Come on.
I'll give you a hand.
Thanks, Erina.
There you go.
Nice and snug and warm in there.
Lots of animals live in the zoo. Bears and tigers and elephants too. Monkeys and chimps and a big kangaroo. Lots of animals, lots of animals, lots of animals live in the zoo. Well, we've seen lots of animals, haven't we? The camel and the elephants and the the chimps and the monkeys and a tortoise. There's another animal we haven't seen yet. Long neck. A big long tongue. I wonder if you know what it is. Giraffes.
Giraffes with long necks. And Hayden's with us again. They have got long necks, haven't they?
You've got to hold on really tight when you feed.
Strong teeth. Must be a bit uncomfortable when you get sore throats, though. All that neck. Look, the tongue goes round.
If you look carefully, you can see a big, long, sort of bluey, grey tongue. Those tongues are very strong.
They can pull the leaves off the trees with them. See, there's another giraffe over there going into their house. Got very long legs and they can run very fast. That giraffe is just over 1 year old. Very, very tall. Taller than a person. Long legs. And see that pattern? It's a bit like a jigsaw pattern, isn't it? Each giraffe has a different pattern. Oh, bending right round with that long neck. See, it's here. Got very good hearing. Big eyes. Having a look around. There's its long neck. It's got a sort of mane all the way down its back, hasn't it? And hoofs, a bit like a horse has. Off they go.
Big, aren't they?
Lots of animals live in the zoo.
Bears and tigers and elephants too. Monkeys and chimps and a big kangaroo.
Lots more animals, lots more animals, lots more animals live in the zoo.
But we haven't got time to see any more animals today.
It's already time to go, is it?
It is.
Goodbye.
See you in play school next time.
Bye.
There's another one over
Another one over here.
I might stay. I'll come with you.
The Play School video at the Zoo is available from all ABC shops.